Hi guys, welcome to this team and welcome to Football Stand. So tonight we'll be doing Dortmund versus Bayern Munich live football watch along. It's a huge game. I will be covering the whole match. I will be covering the both full 2 hours, and I will be giving the live watch along. It's a watch along, and I will give you the live commentary. I will give you the score update. We will analyze the game. We will discuss the game. So yeah guys, welcome to the watch along. It's a huge game for both the teams, and it's a klassiker. First of all, it's the biggest game in Germany, and then it is more important with the title race in hand. So it's a huge game, and to be honest, it's the most competitive game. It's looking like more of a competitive game this time than in the few past years. This is the time I'm like Dortmund can win it, because the form Dortmund is having is really great, and both the teams doesn't have that many games in their hand. They have not played that many games in the hand, so they are not comfortable with the game right now. So because of that, Dortmund have more chances of winning the game compared to Bayern. Sorry guys, let's just give me 1 second. Yeah, so if you look at the lineups of both the teams, so Dortmund have not made any changes in the lineup. They have gone for same lineup they have against, I think it was Wolfsburg. So they have gone for 3-4-3 formation, and they have started with the same team for 3 games back to back. So they the confidence is good in their team, and they have gone to 3-4-3 formation with Berkey in the goal, Akanji and Hummels and Piszczek as the centre backs, and Guerrero as a left wing back, Hakimi as a right wing back, Delaney and Dahoud as a defensive midfielders, and that Brandt, Hazard and Haaland as the attacking force. So it is looking really settled lineup for Dortmund, and just one thing which is missing is Sancho, but he's not match fit right now. So that's why Brandt is playing amazing. So I don't see why there was a reason to change that, because he has been the most influential player. He plays, instead of playing as a left wing back, he plays more of an attacking midfielder role. So he's really important in connecting the midfield and the attacking players, striker. And for Bayern, it was Lewandowski as the striker, Neuer as the goalkeeper. They have gone for 4-2-3 formation. Again, they go for same formation every time. So they have Alphonso Davies as the left back, Pavard as the right back, Alaba and Boateng as center back partnership, and then Goretzka instead of Alcantara as the defensive midfielder, Kimmich as a defensive midfielder. And there has been one change in the Dortmund's Bayern's lineup. It is Coman instead of Thiago Alcantara. So Coman as a right winger, Gnabry as a left winger, Hummels as the attacking midfielder, and Lewandowski as center forward. Hi Dilip Kumar, hi guys. So as you can see, my prediction is 1-1. The thing I have gone for 1-1 is, even though this game has been predominantly dominated by Bayern. Basically Bayern have dominated this game in recent history, but I think it will be a tough game compared to what happened in history, because this time I am really confident by Dortmund, and they have only played 2 games, so both the teams are not that into playing football right now. So that's why it can be a scrappy game. And with Dortmund not changing the lineup, they are really confident with the lineup. Hummels was rested in the in the last game. He was bought off in this after the first half. So that's why I'm really really happy with Bayern's lineup. Dortmund's lineup. For Bayern's lineup, the reason I think they have bought in Coman instead of Thiago is because of Guerrero. Because if Guerrero is a very attacking left wing back, and Brandt is also attacking, so that would leave Pavard 2v1 against Brandt and Guerrero. Because of that, I think they have bought in Coman instead of Thiago, because Coman is more of a pacey winger. So because he has pace, if he goes behind Guerrero, he will destroy Dortmund, and because of that, Guerrero have to can't go always going forward. So that's why I believe Coman has been bought in instead of Thiago Alcantara. And yeah, the reason Coman is playing ahead of Goretzka, to be honest. But the players to look at is obviously Lewandowski and Haaland. So they have been amazing. And one player also to look at is 2 players which are also to look at Bayern is Dortmund are Guerrero and Hakimi. They have been great, and basically teams are going forward with great strikers. Both the teams have great strikers, and then both the teams have great wing backs. both the team have great wing back. Guerrero, Hakimi, amazing. Davis and Pavard, amazing. So that's why I believe it will be an amazing game. It will be a clash of, teams which have great strikers and great wing backs. So it will be amazing. So yeah, let's guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. My prediction, as you can see, is 1-1. I'll pop out the chat in a minute, guys. Wait. So hi Dilip, bro. Which team do you want to win, bro? I don't, I like both the teams. I like Dortmund more because they bring up the academy, bring up the teenage player instead of buying up already product player. So that's why I lean towards Dortmund. But I love Bayern. I love Gnabry. I love Coman. I love Davies. I love Goretzka. So that's the reason. That's the reason. Hi Alex Charles, bro. You should be coach. No. Yeah, Dortmund is really strong since Haaland joined. Yeah, Dortmund has been really strong since Haaland joined. Yeah, because it gives them an different identity, because he is fast, he can score headers, he is tall, he's strong. So it will be tough. Because if you see both the defense, Kanji Hummels and Piszczek has been amazing. They have not conceded any goals since the return of the football. I think so. They have not conceded because against Schalke was 4-0. Yeah, so they have not conceded, and they were looking solid, actually solid. And looking at Bayern's defense, the thing is, I love Alaba, but he as a centre back, he is good. He can play a lot of positions, but he's not a proper centre back. And against teams like Dortmund, you just can't play a player who doesn't know how to play centre back that well, because then Haaland and Brandt and Hazard will exploit those spaces, and then because of that, all the focus, all the pressure will be on Boateng, and Boateng has been very weak in terms of his pace has dropped. His positioning is amazing. Boateng's positioning is amazing. So because of that, I believe it will be tough, because Hazard can go behind. Once Hazard go behind Pavard, once Hazard go behind Davies, it will be really tough. And then Boateng, it's really tough to catch him. How many goals have Haaland scored again? I think he has scored 10 goals. He has scored 10 goals since coming on, since coming to Dortmund. So it's amazing. Like the record he's having is amazing. So yeah, hopefully it continues. He has been great talent for Dortmund. As you can see, I'm a United fan, so I really wanted him to come to United, but he chose the right club, to be honest, to grow. If you wanted to grow, Dortmund is the best club to grow, because the pressure is less. You're playing in a lower league, where physicality is not that much. It gives you opportunities to grow as a player. So that's why Leva has 26 goals. Yes, bro. Leva, I don't understand why people don't give credit to Leva. He has never been to Ballon d'Or candidate. I don't understand why. The guy is amazing. The guy, oh my god, I don't understand. I think he's one of the best strikers since for almost 5 years. So still he's not given credit that much. So I don't know why this is happening. We are only a few minutes away from the from the start of the game, guys. Is my one second. Sign up to be a coach or commentator. Yeah, bro, it's just a start. Hopefully it turns out to be good. That commentator is still a long way long way ahead. It is actually a long way ahead. But I love doing Watchalong instead of being a commentator. If I had an option of being commentator and Watchalong, I will definitely do Watchalong, because it then gives me an opportunity to talk to you guys, and I love that. So the Watchalong is all about you guys. It's not about me commentating. It's about you guys. So there's no point of doing commentating in the end. I would say he deserves the Ballon d'Or. He do deserve the Ballon d'Or. He deserves the Ballon d'Or. I don't know. So yeah, we're only a few minutes away from the goal, only 10 minutes away from the Watchalong. Guys, tell me your predictions in the chat. As you can see, my prediction is 1-1, and the players to watch is obviously Haaland and Lewandowski in attack, but also Gnabry. Gnabry against Hakimi and Piszczek, because we all know Hakimi is fast, he's strong, but he has a tendency of going forward, and once in counter attack, if Gnabry goes behind Hakimi, then Piszczek is very weak. He is good in defensive capabilities, but he is slow, so then Gnabry can exploit Piszczek. The pace in the center back partnership, say three center backs of Dortmund's is only Akanji. It's only with Akanji. So because of that, I believe it will be really tough. Because from that side, if Gnabry is coming in, he will only play against Hummels and Piszczek 90% of the times. So that's why I believe it will be tough. 2-2 is my prediction. Yeah, I mean, it was 1-1, 2-2. Obviously, I will prefer 2-2 because it will be more interesting game. But in the end, I think so. It will be more of a draw game because I believe it is a must win, not must win, but Dortmund need to win this game because otherwise, they will not be in the title race that much. I mean, they still be in title race because they will be 4 points behind Bayern, but they need this victory to ignite the title race. And if they win this, I mean, the title race will be amazing because they will be only 1 point behind Bayern. And for Bayern, they can't lose this game. They just can't lose this game. If they want to lose the title, they can only lose the title if they lose this game. So for Bayern is, if they want to win the title, they have to win this game. If they win this game, it's done. The title is done. But even if they draw, I mean, the title is pretty much done because 4 points, and I don't see how Bayern can drop 4 points, and Dortmund winning every game. So you never know. But the last 2 games, Bayern has not been doing great. They are not looking great. I mean, they won both the games, but there were some mistakes made by Bayern in their game. So the one mistake which was Bayern doing in the first game, in the Union Berlin game, was obviously it was their first match, so they were not in touch with football that much. They were not confident in themselves with that much. So because of that, they were taking that second touch in passing. And we all know Bayern. They play at the back. They do passing at the back. And when they do passing at the back, if they take second touch and the other team is pressing, and if they lose, it increases chances of losing the ball. And once you lose the ball, I mean, counter attack and you are gone. Against Union Berlin, you were basically not, they didn't score the goal. They didn't capitalize the chances. But against Dortmund, they will score the goal. If they get the chance, they will capitalize the chances. So I mean, if Bayern continues to play like that, playing at the back and playing without the confidence, giving balls in their own half, then it will be, I mean, they can concede goals. I mean, they can easily concede goals because Haaland, Hazard, Brandt are really good, in attacking game. 3-2 Dortmund. I mean, yeah, it can happen. I really want, it will be it to be a competitive, amazing, thrilling game, exciting game. So hopefully it turn out to be that kind of a game. So yeah, I mean, we are really looking that for the first time in the last quite a few years, I'm like, if the Dortmund can win. I mean, I'm confident that Dortmund can win. There's a possibility. Otherwise, in previous seasons, I was like, no. Because if you watch the last game at Bayern's home at the Allianz Arena, it was 4-0 for Bayern, and it was demolishing, to be honest, by Bayern. They basically destroyed Dortmund in their own home. So that's why. And if it goes a draw, RB Leipzig lost their last game. They won. Okay, they won. So they are okay. If it's a draw and RB Leipzig win this game, then RB Leipzig will only be 5 points behind Bayern as well. But 5 points is too much, to be honest. I mean, it's 2-horse race right now, I think so. I believe that it will be 2-horse race between Bayern and Dortmund. And this game will decide what will happen. This game will actually decide what will happen. 1 second, guys. Did you hear that PL could come back very soon? Yeah, PL actually can come back very soon. But the thing is, if there's a second wave of coronavirus cases, because right now the coronavirus cases in UK is going down, and if there's a second wave of increase in coronavirus cases, it can be it will not be played. If there's a second wave of coronavirus cases, there's a condition. So yeah, hopefully it comes back, and not at the cost of society though. But hopefully it comes back, because you're watching Bundesliga games and they are not that interesting, to be honest. Even though I love that football is back. I mean, I put it's Premier League, it's La Liga, and then Bundesliga. For me, it's like that, because the quality of game and quality of play in Germany is quite low. Because in La Liga there are 4, 5, 6, 7 teams which you can watch and you will enjoy their game. In Germany, that's not the case. Champions League winner if it comes back. Oh, Bayern has a great chance. Bayern has a great chance. I mean, they have already destroyed Chelsea. They have a new manager, and from that, they had a confident they have increase in confidence. Their motivation is really high. So maybe Bayern. I was looking at Barcelona's squad, but they have not won against Napoli, so they still have to win against Napoli. But looking at the Barcelona squad, I mean, they are looking so strong, but they still can't understand. They still can't understand. I mean, how you have bought in Griezmann, you have bought in Coutinho, you have bought in, I mean, Dembele, and you're still not able to win. You're still not performing at that level. How, guys? For me, it's Serie A third. Again, in Serie A, it is Juventus, and then there's Napoli or Inter Milan. This season, obviously, Serie A they have stepped up because of Inter Milan and Napoli stepping up their game, and especially Inter Milan. I mean, this season it has been better than the last season, but looking at 3-4 season back, I'm saying that Germany is more interesting game because Germany has fast-paced game as well. For Serie A, it is a bit defensive. That's why I prefer to watch Germany. Tom Dercool, please English, bro. It's in English. Watch along. Man City has an awesome chance. Man City also have an awesome chance, but they are still not through the next game, because we all know that Man City also know how to fuck things up for themselves in Champions League. They always have a great chance in Champions League. So yeah. 3T Pavel, yeah, it can happen, and hopefully it happens, because then it will be an interesting game, and it can be a good game because both the teams have amazing, attacking qualities. They have Haaland, they have Hazard, amazing players. They have Koeman, they have Gnabry, they have Lewandowski, amazing players. They have Alphonso Davies, amazing. They have Godero, they have Hakimi. So both the teams have amazing attacking players, and that's why I was like, this game will be a draw. And hopefully it turns out, it will be an interesting, exciting game, more competitive game than the last game was, which was a 4-0. Favorite Premier League not included. What? Favorite league Pem not included. Favorite league Pem not including. I love Premier League, to be honest. But apart from that, if I had to watch one league, I would watch, Germany, because the game, in Germany are more interesting. That's the reason, because it's more fast paced. In Germany, it's not about defending, it's about attack. So that's why Germany. Otherwise, I would go for La Liga or Serie A. I mean, La Liga, Serie A, good. Both the games are good, but I mean, Serie A games are a bit, boring because of the defensive ability. I mean, Italy have great defensive, qualities. All the Italian strike, their game is slow. They go for long balls, and that's why it becomes a bit boring in terms of watching it. So yeah, Davis could be better than Zanetti. Oh, I mean, it's still a long way ahead, because Davis is still 19 or 18, and 90, he's 19. So Zanetti, I mean, Zanetti is a legend. Hopefully, if Davis continues to grow as a player like he is right now, I mean, sky is the limit. He can be one of the best. He can be one of the best. So guys, tell me your predictions in the chat, and yeah, hopefully you like the stream, and if you like the stream, like and subscribe the channel. I do watch along for almost every big game in Bundesliga at least, but I will focus on Bundesliga big games, Serie A big games, La Liga big games, and then obviously we'll do the watch along of Premier League, because for me it is Premier League, then La Liga, then La Liga, Serie A, and then Bundesliga. All the games which will involve Dortmund and Bayern, I will look into it. If it's a big game, I will definitely do it. In La Liga, I will do big games, and in Serie A, I will also do big games. And for Premier League, or if it involves any top 6 teams, then I will do that for that watch along. So if you like this stream, hopefully like and subscribe the channel. Just like and subscribe. Thank you, bro. Hopefully you like the channel. So we are only 1 minute away from the from the kickoff, and yeah, it will be an amazing game. Oh, what's the problem? 1 second, guys. Yeah, I'm back. It will oh my god, I am so I just want to watch this game. It will be so amazing. It will be an amazing game. Both the teams will attack. Both the teams will attack. And the thing with Bayern is, I mean, they will play defensive in the first half. They will try to gain the confidence. They will try to boss the possession, because there's no hurry for Dortmund. There's no hurry for Bayern. It's the Dortmund have to push it. Dortmund have to play attacking football. Dortmund have to push Bayern to make mistakes. Dortmund have to push for that goal, and Bayern have to just wait and hopefully they hit on counter attack. So I believe Bayern will play more defensive today instead of attacking, because there's no need for Bayern to go all guns blazing. Kickoff just started. Oh shit, yeah. Just started. No, it didn't start, bro. It has not started. They are basically waiting, because there's always a delay. It's always a delay because of the coronavirus. So there's always a few seconds delay, because both the teams will come, at different times. So yeah. So there's always a 2-3 minutes delay, and yeah, I mean, it's just starting. Guys, for the final time, tell me your predictions in the chat, and let's see who will get it right. Because I think it will be hell of a game. For me, this game will decide the Bundesliga. This game will actually decide the Bundesliga. So yeah, hopefully this games turn out to be basically fulfills the hype. So yeah, the game will start in few seconds, to be honest. So oh my god, guys, tell me your prediction. Tell me your predictions chat, and also tell which clubs do you like, which clubs do you support. Is it Bayern or Dortmund, or you're just watching it because it's a great game? Oh my god, why the game is not starting? Oh sorry, so it started, and Dortmund with the kickoff. So Hummels with the ball. It's pitch check. Okay, so Bayern is going for the pressuring the defense of Dortmund in the first few minutes. Okay, so Dilip Kumar is a Bayern supporter. I mean, Bayern is pressing hard. Okay, Dortmund the possession. Now Brandt looking forward for Hazard, and Hazard with a chance. Okay, Neuer winning the ball. Neuer shot. Hazard with a shot, and it basically nutmeg Neuer. It was cleared away by David Alaba off the line. So in the first 30 seconds, the ball was cleared away from the goal line. Oh my god, in the first minute. So there was okay, now Bayern on counter attack, cleared away by Hummels. Boateng looking for Lewandowski, but the ball was really bad. So yeah, in the first minute, what a chance for Hazard. So it was a through ball by I think Brandt looking forward for Hazard, and he was able to get behind both the defenders, and the ball was perfect. But then Neuer came forward and cleared the ball, but it fell to Haaland. Haaland took a shot and then cleared away by David Alaba. It was or Jerome Boateng. I don't really saw who was that, but yeah, it was, the ball was cleared away from the goal line. Hi Isaac bro, hi bro. I'm just watching it cause it's a good it will be a good game. And it's, well, in the first 2 minutes, both the teams are had one chance, and especially for Dortmund, they had a big chance. So Bayern with the possession right now. Okay, it's countered for Dortmund. Hakimi with the ball. Great defending by, I think it was Muller, Goetze with the great defending. Wow, what a pass for plan. That was a great pass, to be honest. And yeah, then Haaland with a shot. He basically nutmegged Neuer, but there was no pace in the shot, so it was easily cleared away from the goal line by Jerome Boateng. A pitch check to Akanji. Okay, one thing I've seen this game is that Hummels have a habit of coming forward as a defensive midfielder instead of playing as centre back. Sometimes whenever they have ball, he play as a defensive midfielder instead of a centre back. So yeah, okay, Dortmund losing the position, again winning the position. Now Akanji to Brandt to Dahoud to Akanji with the ball for Hakimi. Good pass by Akanji there, relieving the pressure. Because right now, Bayern is pressurizing Dortmund, but Bayern is in full pressing mode. Oh, that was a dangerous pass by Hummels to Delaney. Could have easily lost the ball there in their own half, and then Bayern could have easily converted the chance. Now Dahoud with looking for Hazard. Okay, hits Hakimi with a lot of space against Gnabry. It is now Delaney with the ball. Delaney looking for Brandt. An amazing ball, to be honest. It's Guerrero with the ball to Brandt with a lot of space. Brandt with a shot. On target, but again the pace is lacking, the shot power is lacking. It was easy, save by Neuer. Easy catch, to be honest, not even a save. It was a catch. So yeah, again a good chance, a good half chance, you can say that, because Brandt have a lot of space. He could have gone for another touch, and he could have taken a powerful shot instead of a weak shot. Alaba to Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies looking forward for Gnabry, but good interception by Hakimi. Yeah. So Kimmich with the ball. You have a nice accent, bro. I have an Indian accent, and I mean, I don't think so I have a nice accent though. But again, it's an accent, so it doesn't matter in the end. Wow, great passing from Hummels. Now, sorry, Hummels Muller. So Muller to Lewandowski. Now Dortmund the possession. Akanji with the clearance. Bayern winning the possession once again. It's a throw-in for Dortmund now. And yeah, there was a half chance for Bayern, because there was a great one touch passing by Bayern, and then there was a chance where Lewandowski took a shot, but it was blocked away by Hummels. So great defending by Hummels there. Otherwise, it could easily be 1-0 for Bayern in the first 5 minutes. Piszczek back to Burki. One thing which I have loved about Dortmund is they don't put pressure on Burki that much, because they have three center backs. They don't have to put that much pressure on Burki. Hakimi with the ball, but the poor pass by Haaland, and it was a throw-in for Bayern. Guys, tell me about your predictions in chat. Which team do you think will win it? And guys, tell me where do you live, and yeah, which team do you support? Alphonso Davies with the throw-in. So players to watch, I mean, for me as a United fan, I would love to watch Sancho, but again, he is not that match fit, so that's why he's not start. Oh, almost a mistake by Akanji there, giving the possession to Bayern, and especially Lewandowski, but still keeping the possession. Now Dortmund. Now Hakimi with that attack. Hakimi to Hazard. Hazard to Dahoud to Hummels. Oh, that's a poor pass by Hummels, intercepted by Pavard, but possession won by against Delaney. Best watch-along YouTuber. Bro, thank you, Alex Charles. Thank you, bro. I mean, you don't understand how happy I feel when there's a good comment. Bro, your stream is lagging. Is it lagging? Oh my god, please don't lag. Is it actually lagging, guys? Please tell me. Oh my god, why it is lagging? Then I have to reduce something. Now Piszczek looking forward for Thorgan Hazard getting past David Alaba. Thorgan Hazard with the pass to Haaland. Oh, great defending by Alphonso Davies. Which country are you from? Bro, I'm from India. Guys, can you please tell me, is my stream lagging? Great. So it's a first corner for Dortmund. Yeah, so let's see if they can capitalize their first corner. The first corner, first 10 minutes, Come on, your heads. Yeah, bro. Come on, your heads. I'm a United fan. From I'm from North India. I'm from Rajasthan, Jaipur. So it's a corner for Dortmund. It's a poor corner, to be honest, for Guerrero, not even able to clear the first man. So that's one thing which really defines what a poor corner is. One of the worst corner, to be honest. Now, Dortmund still with the possession. Hakimi with the ball back to Burki. Burki back to Hakimi now. Hakimi driving forward. Who will win today? Bro, I think it will be... it will be a draw. I think it will be a 1-1 draw. Guys, Novak, Alex, can you please tell me if it is lagging? Because I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure because only Dilip is saying that it is lagging. So can you please tell me, is it the stream lagging or it is his internet? So Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi looking forward for Haaland, but that was a poor. Who can do more goals? It's not lagging. Bro. I mean, Alex, please, don't be rude. I mean, the guy is only helping. The guy was concerned about that my stream is lagging. Then that's why he told me, please don't be, don't be rude. There's no point in being rude. So yeah, okay, it's a through ball for Lewandowski, but a poor through ball. Burki, easy catch for Burki. But I'm just a kid. I'm 10. Oh, he's young, bro. So I will try not to be not to curse a lot. Wow, Hakimi with a through ball for Hazard. Hazard had a lot of space, getting behind Davis. Hazard had a lot of space, but a poor touch. Now Haaland with a shot, blocked away by Boateng, and then oh my god, it's a goal. Maybe he's offside. Shit, man. Haaland with a shot, blocked away by, I think it was Jerome Boateng, and then a fluff, volley by, it was Hakimi, and the ball fell for Hazard, and that's he was offside. He's offside, bro. He's offside. Again, that's poor gameplay from Haaland because Thorgan Hazard has a lot of space. He had a lot of space, and then he crossed it directly to Haaland, and Haaland took the first touch was so poor by Haaland, bro. It was so poor. If he had scored, if he had taken the shot in first half, I mean, and if he is, if the shot was on target, I think it was, it will be 1-0. But because he took the second touch, Boateng was in position to, basically, block. So yeah, Joseph, you can watch. Bro, if you're from India, you can watch it on Total Sport, Hotstar, and if you're from anywhere else, you can watch it on, Total Sport Tech, or you can watch it on CR7 streaming. Support Haaland. I love Haaland, bro. I'm a United fan. I rooted for Haaland. I wanted Haaland. We wanted Haaland. I love Haaland. But I mean, everyone makes a mistake. That's why you have to criticize them. I mean, he made a mistake, and you have to criticize them, because when you are praising him for the good thing he has done, you have to criticize him for the bad thing he has done as well. I mean, you have to be unbiased, bro. Davis with a lot of space then. Davis driving forward. Davis with great cross. Headed away by Hummels. Now Davis back with the ball. Davis to Muller. To Kimmich. Kimmich with the ball to Muller. Oh, that was a good ball. Chipped, cross for by Kimmich, and was just above, Muller. Speak Hindi in Hindi also. Bro, मैं हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ, but it's an English watch along, I can speak in Hindi, but there's no point in it. It's an English watch along, and yeah, that's why. I will speak in Hindi, bro. Where can I watch it again? Sorry. Dilip, you can watch it on, Hotstar. I will do the Hindi watch along. I have another channel which is FS Plays, where I play games, and I will do ISL watch alongs there, which will be in Hindi or English, both. So yeah, you're Indian, not British. I'm not British, I know that, but I mean, Hindi is not an Indian. It's not Indian official language in the end. So yeah. Hi Kido, bro. Hi Kido. Delaney looking forward for Haaland. Haaland trying to bully Davis, but Davis getting the better of Haaland. Now Kimmich with the ball. Kimmich to Alaba. Alaba to Boateng. Boateng to Pavard. Oh, Koeman getting better of Hummels. I mean, great first touch, and great skill by Koeman, and because of that okay, it was Akanji. So Akanji Hummels had to make a foul, and yeah, he was yellow carded. Which side are you supporting? I'm not supporting any side, but I think it will be an amazing game, and I'm hoping for a Dortmund victory, because I mean, that will only make things interesting in the Bundesliga. That's why. But I love both the teams. I actually love both the players. I love players from both the teams. So that's why. So the reason I'm speaking in English is because most people here are not Indian, and so that's why and I'm comfortable in English. So Nabi with the ball. Nabi against Thorgan Hazard. Nabi with the cross, and good cross from Lewandowski, but was not able to have a great shot. Now Pavard with the ball. Pavard, now Koeman with the possession. Koeman to Kimmich, giving the possession. Now Dortmund looking for counter attack. Thorgan Hazard Talking about Delaney looking forward for great, I mean bad pass by Delaney. Oh. Delaney tried to through ball, give a through ball to Dahoud, but that was a bad through ball. And it was great, great chance for counter attack, but poor through ball by Delaney. Now Bayern with the possession. Agreed, Sancho on the bench again. Though you need to understand that they are not comfortable. Sancho is not comfortable playing football right now. He is not that match fit. The reason he is not that match fit, and that's why he was bought, at 80th minute last game. Bro, if I'm in UAE, you can watch on a Hotstar, you can watch on Total Sport Tech, or you can watch on CR7 streaming. These are the two links which I think will work, and you can watch there. Okay, banned with the poor pass to Piszczek, and throw in for Bayern in Dortmund's half. So yeah, is a throw in for Bayern once again. Now Davies to the throw in. I mean, what do you think about Davies, bro? I think he is one of the best right back right now, one of the best left backs, because he is 19, he is fast, and I mean he has been amazing for Bayern this season. He has been amazing, and he especially surprised me. I was like, a Canadian coming from, that part of the world. I mean, he will be good, but I think the signing is more of a, a popularity deal instead of, a player deal. So that I thought, the signing is like that. But I mean, he has shown his talent. How old are you? Bro, I'm 21 right now, and I will be 22 in July. Yeah. So Coman with the ball. Coman with the through ball for Hummels. Not Hummels. Why I keep saying Muller as Hummels? I don't know. I think Robertson is better than Davies. Yeah, definitely. Robertson is one of the best. I'm saying Davies this season has improved the most, and he is actually one of the best. I'm not saying the best. Definitely not even. He's not even in top 5 right now in terms of consistency and all, but the guy has the potential to be top 3 easily. Okay, great. Oh my god, great defending by David Alaba. Now Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi driving forward. Hakimi cutting inside. Hakimi looking for Gadar, but poor pass. Now Bayern counter attack. Davies again with the possession. Could have lost possession there, but still kept the possession. What's up, man? I'm happy though. Boateng to Coman once again against Guerrero. Now Lewandowski with the ball. Coman back to Lewandowski with the possession, looking forward for Gnabry. But Dortmund counter. Oh, okay, that's a foul. I think so. Yeah. So Kimmich with the foul on Delaney, and yeah, it was a bad foul to be honest. So yeah, Alaba main position is on left back, but he is doing great alongside I actually say I have said Alaba is a great player. He can play in different positions, so many positions, and that's why I love him. And he's a great left back to be honest. But obviously, when you're playing as a center back, when you're a left back, you will make some mistakes, and that's what I'm saying. There's a place where Bayern, Dortmund can exploit. I mean, he's doing amazing, but obviously he is not a natural center back, and that's why he can make any mistakes. And great run by Hazard, getting past David Alaba. Now Hazard against Jerome Boateng, passing to Delaney. Oh, so I thought it will be a counter attack, but no. You can't touch young players. Remember Lingard. Lingard was never young, bro. He came into the scene when he scored against. I think he scored against West Brom. Yeah, 2-2 draw. I think so. Yeah, and it was a curling goal. I think it was a bottom corner, and he was 22nd at that time. So yeah, Hakimi. Kane is even younger than Lingard, obviously, and Kane is a proper striker, proper player. So I'm like, Lingard is not young, and he was never young to be honest. He came into the scene when he was 22 years old. So that's why. Davies to Jerome Boateng. I mean, I was saying, Davis, because he's 19, bro. He is 19 and he's playing so amazing. Muller with a cross for Lewandowski, but a poor cross cleared away by Hummels, who's playing good right now. I mean, Dortmund had a great first chance, but since then it is Bayern, and Dortmund are looking on counter attack. They are good. They are looking good in counter attack because they have good half chances here and there. But the team which is bossing the possession, the team which is looking to create chances, which are looking to go forward and create more chances is Bayern. Coman with the ball. Coman's against Hummels. Coman with the cross. Gnabry with the shot. It's, oh my god! Cleared away by Piszczek from goal line. Once again, it's a second goal line clearance. Wow. Two goals safe off the line. And this time it was much harder than the first. So great clearance by Piszczek. I mean, great movement, great play by Bayern, and a great shot by Gnabry, but great defending by Piszczek. Now Dortmund on counter attack, and it's looking good football right now. Oh my god, Brandt with a through ball for Haaland, and it was intercepted, but then Gnabry made a foul on Brandt. Amazing move by Coman. Coman looking for Gnabry with the first touch and then taking a shot. The shot was hard to take because of the angle and the movement of his, because of his momentum. But then shot was good, and then it was great defending, great clearance by Piszczek. Amazing clearance by Piszczek. So great game right now. It's an interesting game, first 20 minutes it has been an interesting game. So yeah, it is turning out to be a good game. And Dortmund with the free kick. It's a throw in for Bayern. My god, it's a throw in for Bayern. 1 second, guys. One second, guys. Give me 1 second. So yeah, Bayern with the possession. Now Alaba with the ball. Alaba to Gnabry. Gnabry cutting inside. Now Jahur to Boateng. Boateng to Pavard. Pavard to Coman. Back to Pavard. I seriously feel pity for Kane. He has scored over 150 goals for Dortmund, but there's no use if Dortmund didn't win any trophy. If any, Kane go to Inter, Real. If Lautaro leaves. Okay, sorry guys. Now, okay, yeah. So about that, I believe obviously Kane should move, but there's no need of moving to Inter. I think so. I don't think so. He should move to Inter. He should move to Real. And it would be a great move, but there's no point of moving to Inter because they already have, okay, if Lautaro goes out, but still they have already Lukaku. And yeah, I mean, obviously Kane is better than Lukaku, but it will cost a lot of money for Inter. And I don't think Inter of a great spending team. So, I mean, first of all, it will not happen. But then it's better to play in Tottenham than Inter, I believe. So, because it's better to play in your own country and in Premier League instead of going to Serie A for Inter, and you're not sure to win. You're not sure whether you will win any trophy as well. So I think he should leave, and he should leave for a better team, definitely. But I don't think so that Inter is a better team compared to Tottenham. The best player in the world and the player with the best potential. Mbappe with the best potential, definitely. Best player in the world right now. Right now. I mean, the thing is, both Messi and Ronaldo has not been great this season. But looking at, the form, I would say Ronaldo. But overall, I would say, Messi maybe, I love Ronaldo. I'm a United fan. Obviously, I will love Ronaldo. But I think, Messi in the past few years, he has been better. But apart from that, this season, this last 2-3 months, 2-3 months, I would say, definitely Ronaldo. But I mean, great potential, obviously Mbappe. I love Mbappe. Not now Bayern with the ball, Coman with the possession, Coman with the shot, an amazing shot, great save by Burki, cleared away by Hummels. Now Pavard to Coman back to Pavard looking for Hummels, and it's a corner. It's a corner, and there are some appeals for handball. So let's see if there is penalty or not. But I feel La Liga is Farmers League, not League One. I mean, La Liga is not Farmers League because there's still good teams. I would say League One. People say League One is a farmer team because the difference between the first team and the teams behind them are just too much. It's just too much, and it's a corner for Bayern. Let's focus on the game for once. Kimmich taking the corner. And yeah, good corner to be honest, but still Delaney winning the possession. Now Guerrero looking forward for Delaney, but cleared away by, I think it was, oh my god, I forgot the name. It was Boateng. Who's playing good right now? I mean, if you look at a team, I would say definitely Bayern. Bayern are dominating. Actually dominating Dortmund last 20 minutes, last 15 minutes I would say, because they had Dortmund have to make some clearances here and there, off the line clearance, and then that's why I would say for La Liga there's still some teams like Valencia, there's teams like Sevilla, there's teams like Atletico, so that's why it's not a Farmers League for me. I would say Real Madrid, Barcelona, there are quite a few good teams in La Liga. Oh, given away by Dortmund. Now Lewandowski with the ball driving forward. Oh my god, he took way too many touches, and then a great tackle by I think it was Piszczek, who lost the ball in the first place. Now Dortmund on counter attack. Hakimi with the ball, Hakimi with the cross, and Thorgan has a lot of space. Band with a lot of space. Band passing to Akan Dahoud with a lot of space. Oh my god, Muller came in to win the possession now. And yeah, Muller great defending there as well. Muller was the reason that Dortmund wasn't able to score this time, because great track by Muller. It's a foul made by Dahoud. So Luka Jovic and João Felix. I mean, João Felix, I think playing in Benfica, playing in Portugal League, you have to wait to see his potential, because I mean when you're playing in Portuguese League and there's no good team, there's no team which you can compare to top 6 sides of Premier League even. So I mean, how can you compare? How can you base a play on that? And for Luka Jovic, I mean, he was amazing last season, but this season has been poor. So I mean, you can't say that he is one to watch out. One to watch. And for definitely, if you're talking about most potential, I would put Haaland even again above Luka Jovic, definitely, bro. They have Porto and Sporting. Oh yeah, only 2 teams, right? Only 2 teams, and both the teams, and I don't think so both the teams have the quality to beat Tottenham. I don't think so. I mean, maybe they are equal to Wolves, maybe they are equal to Leicester, but I still doubt that. Even though I still doubt that, so I don't think so. I believe Wolves and Leicester are still better than Porto and Lisbon. So yeah, Brandt with the ball, Brandt to Guerrero with the cross, and Haaland looking forward for overhead kick. Now Hakimi with the cross, and Dahoud with the ball. Dahoud with a lot of space, to be honest. Dahoud with the cross, and it was headed away by, I think it was Goretzka. Now Brandt with the corner cross, and Haaland winning the header, but was not able to catch the header properly. It's a throw in for Davies. Yeah, man, that's so. Yeah, that's why that's the thing. They have good teams, but still the quality is lacking. The quality is lacking, and that's why I believe there are a lot of teams, a lot of players who are better than João Felix. Even Haaland, Sancho with greater potential, Mbappe with great potential. So best player on the pitch right now. Okay, best player on the pitch right now. If you're saying the best player, normally without watching this game, I would say Lewandowski. But in this game right now, the best player has been Coman. Definitely Coman. I mean, the guy is playing amazing. He is creating chances. He is making sure that Guerrero is not able to come forward and leave, Pavard 1v1. He is tracking back. He is destroying Guerrero and Akanji at one time. He's great. He almost made an assist for, Lewandowski's goal. He almost made an assist for, I think it was Gnabry's goal. So that's why. Any chance of goals? Bro, this has been an amazing game for Bayern. I mean, Dortmund started had a great first 5 minutes, but then it's Bayern all over, Dortmund. And yeah, that's why, I was like, Bayern are actually destroying Dortmund right now. And yeah, I would say definitely there is a great chance for goal. How about Gnabry? Is he dribbling and creating chances? Gnabry right now, didn't have many, chances, to be honest. He's playing against Akanji, so Hakimi, so it is tough. And Piszczek, I thought Gnabry will destroy Piszczek, but Piszczek is coming ahead of Gnabry because he's not giving much space to Gnabry, and he's not able to create a lot of chances. He's not able to dribble past two players at one time, and that's why I'm saying Gnabry can improve in the second half. I mean, you would be surprised to say that obviously Coman is playing better than Gnabry right now, so. Partly there's a reason that Akanji's positioning is worse than Piszczek. I think Piszczek's positioning is better, so that's why I would say Coman is getting the better of more chances there. Yeah, Piszczek is playing really good right now. Okay, poor Bayern lost possession. Now Thorgan Hazard with a chance. Thorgan Hazard with looking for Haaland with a shot, and it's a poor shot. Blocked away by, I think it was again Boateng, and then it's cleared away by Davies, so it's a throw-in for Dortmund. I mean, Bayern defense is looking really weak right now. I mean, Dortmund are not getting a lot of chances, but when they are doing, I mean, Bayern defense is nowhere, and they're always getting half chances. So I mean, Brandt with a chance, Brandt with the ball, looking forward for Hakimi with a lot of space, and it's a cross. Oh, cleared away by Alaba once again. I mean, since I said it's Bayern is playing better. I mean, last 3-4 minutes, Dortmund has created 2-3 chances. Approximately, how many shots does Haaland have? Haaland have 2-3 shots, but no great shot, to be honest. I don't think he didn't have any great shot. Now short corner taken by Dortmund. Hakimi with the cross. And Delaney with the head down for Brandt, and Hummels winning the header, but yeah, it's not on goal, not on target. So Bayern with the goal kick right now. Now Davies. Oh my God! Davies with a through ball for Gnabry, and Piszczek almost lost the ball there for Gnabry. But anyways, cleared away by Boyki. Now Davies with the ball. I mean, great play by Davies there. Good control by godlike control by Davies there. Delaney losing the possession. Goetze to power, and I think so. I have not said about Goetze that much. I mean, he has been a leak point for Bayern. Now Coman with the ball. Coman driving forward, cutting inside, looking forward for Gnabry. But Akanji. Okay, great ball for Haaland. Great first touch by Haaland. Getting past Alaba. Getting past whole defense. Now Haaland with a chance. Great defending by Davies. Great defending by Davies, guys. He was able to track back Haaland. He was almost, 5-10 meters behind Haaland, and he was able to track back and defend the ball. I mean, definitely, if there was no Davies, I would say definitely that was a goal, easily. If he took a great shot, I mean, definitely it's a goal. Do you think Hummels will celebrate if he scores? Obviously, he should celebrate. I mean, he should celebrate, because there's no fans right now, there's no fans, so I think you should celebrate. There's no point, you have to enjoy. I mean, there's no point in celebrating. You won your team a thing which will affect in title race, so I don't think so. There's no reason not to celebrate, because if there was fan, they would be like, should I celebrate in front of him at home? Maybe Not, maybe not, but there's no fans anyway, so he should. Is it buffering, guys? I don't know what is the issue, man. I would definitely improve in the next stream, guys. That's all I can say. I'm really sad that I'm not able to give a proper content. But yeah, I would definitely improve in the next stream. The Coman with the ball. Coman to Lewandowski. Lewandowski left it for Muller, and great challenge by Akanji there. The klassiker, yeah, but the klassiker it is. And it is, even though the scoreline is 0-0, I mean, the game has been amazing. The game actually has been amazing because Bayern is dominating, Dortmund right now. Actually dominating. Even though Dortmund is having some, chances here and there, but it is the, Bayern's weakness in defense that is make sure that, they are having chances. Otherwise, in terms of positioning, in terms of possession, in terms of spaces, in terms of overall gameplay, Bayern are dominating Dortmund right now. Just like I said, Dortmund on counter attack now. Now Hakimi to Guerrero. Hakimi still with the possession. Hakimi now Akanji with the ball. Akanji looking for a pass to Brandt looking for a cross for Thorgan Hazard. Poor cross by Brandt. Poor cross. PSG already has Sarabi, Gay, and Draxler. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Obviously, I mean, what do you want to say about that? I mean, if you're talking about the strikers and attacking qualities of PSG, I mean, they have Sarabi, they have Akari, they have Cavani, they have Draxler, they have Di Maria, they have Mbappe, they have Neymar. I mean, they are definitely not short of qualities there. He used to play for Bayern. I know that, bro. I know. First, he used to play for. He used to play for Hummels. Then he used to play for Bayern for, I mean, almost 4-5 years, and then he came back for 30 millions to Dortmund. I know that, but he should celebrate. I mean, there's no point of not celebrating when there's no fans. You don't celebrate just to not hurt fans. But right now, I don't think so. There's no point. I think he should celebrate. Prediction 3-1 for Bayern. I mean, the way the game is panning out, definitely, because right now Bayern is dominating, but I can still see Dortmund scoring the first goal, because right now Bayern is looking really weak on counter-attack. I mean, they are giving a lot of space to Dortmund on counter-attack, and we all know Dortmund are really great in counter-attacking football. So Hakimi with the ball, Hakimi to Guerrero, Hakimi looking for Thorgan Hazard. Hazard coming inside. Great defending by Kimmich. Was not giving a lot of space to Thorgan Hazard. Cleared away by Neuer. Poor clearance by Neuer, to be honest. Akanji for Brandt. Brandt to, I think it is Akanji once again. Yeah, Brandt with the position. Right now Dortmund are keeping the position. So yeah, I mean, Dortmund should keep possession right now because Bayern is dominating position and they are pressurizing Dortmund. So in order to calm things down, they should keep some possession. But then there's a difference between Dortmund and Bayern. Dortmund are just only sitting back and looking for counter-attack, whereas Bayern right now are pressing high up on the pitch and trying to win the ball high at the pitch, and that is one thing which is really good about Bayern. And just like I said, Bayern won the possession and gave up the possession. So yeah, Akanji with the ball. Akanji giving to Hakimi the clearance. Delaney with the ball. Poor first touch, but still keeping the position. Now Hakimi driving forward. Hakimi to Delaney. Delaney looking for Hakimi, but great defending by David Alaba, winning the aerial duel there. I think that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul won by Delaney. PSG wants Bakayoko. He has played well for Monaco, Chelsea, Milan. He has got the pace, passes, crossing, shooting. What are opinions on transfer rumor? I don't think so. They need Bakayoko. I don't think so. They need Bakayoko because they have Addison Gay, they have Ander Herrera, they have Verratti, they have. I mean, they definitely have a lot of midfielders in their arsenal. So I don't think so. They don't need any, more midfielder, and especially Bakayoko. I don't think so. Bakayoko has played that great again, for Milan and Chelsea. He was amazing for Monaco, but he was not. He didn't impress in Chelsea. I don't think so that he's in. I don't think he is an upgrade over Gay. Even Under Herrera, I think Under Herrera is better. So I don't think so. That should happen. I mean, hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, Davies with the great one, getting past 4 defenders. My God! But Mats Hummels, with the with the experience, with the physicality, was able to push away Davies. But again, man, Davies getting past almost 4-5 defenders there and creating a lot of space. But Mats Hummels coming to make sure that they don't concede from that. Now Berkey with the ball. Berkey, poor. Dortmund are not able to keep possession, man. They are trying to keep possession, but they are not able to. Whereas Bayern are so strong in possession right now. I mean, oh my God! Looking at the first half, Bayern definitely deserved the goal, but still, it's 0-0. Now Muller to Coman to Pavard with a cross, poor cross to be honest. And it's a shot by Muller, great shot, but good good keeping by Berkey as well. To be honest, it was a shot straight to Berkey, so he just basically kicked it away. Okay, the shot was taken by Goretzka. Okay, great shot to be honest by Goretzka. Boateng. Now Muller. It's corner for Bayern. So yeah, corner for Bayern. Kimmich with the corner. Oh my God, it was a good corner. Now Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi to Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard back to Hakimi. Delaney losing the position. Now Gnabry with the ball. Good defending over Delaney again. So he lost the position, but then make sure that he didn't give Gnabry a lot of space. Now Goretzka with the ball. And it was I mean, they're asking for a penalty. I don't think so that's a penalty, but I mean, it was aggressive by Delaney there. It was aggressive, a bit aggressive. Oh my God. Dortmund almost losing the possession. Now Berkey with the clearance. Now Brandt with the ball. Brandt driving forward. Back to Brandt. So in the first half, I mean, Haaland has been poor. Because, in the first half, he had 3 chances and he's not able to, even make a decent shot out of it, So he has been poor, and then he only have 15 touch in the first half. So I mean, we were all hyped about Haaland, but then that's poor. Now Coman with the ball. Coman to Kimmich. Kimmich looking for through ball for Gnabry, but cleared away by, I think it was Piszczek. Dortmund goal incoming, but they are going to counter attack. Yeah, though I think Dortmund can only score through a counter attack. Because right now, I mean, Haaland is looking really poor. He had only 15 touches, even though he is coming back for the ball. But he had only 15 touches. Now, Pavard with the cross. Delaney with the clearance. And the clearance not good right now. So, Bayern, all the players of, Bayern are in, Dortmund's half, and they are keeping possession. They are pressurizing Dortmund. And Kimmich with the ball. Wow! What a goal by Kimmich! My God! Wow! Okay. That was a great goal by Kimmich. What a goal by Kimmich, man. Shit. Excellent stuff by, Kimmich. Excellent stuff by Kimmich. That chip goal. I mean, amazing. And Buki even tried to, he read Kimmich. And he even tried to stop it. But, I mean, great shot by Kimmich there, man. Wow. I mean, Buki was, a little bit ahead of the line. But then he tried to stop it. I mean, Buki could have stopped it. Yeah, because he's not able to, stop it with his hand. I mean, he should stop it. But again, great goal by Kimmich. He spotted that, Berkey was ahead and he scored an amazing goal, to be honest. I mean, amazing. Wow. Now Dortmund have to go for the goal, because if Bayern win this game, the title race is over. Now Bayern coming with another attack. A poor cross by Muller. That was a poor cross. Bayern are pressing high on pitch. Yeah, they are pressing high on pitch, and that's why they scored. That's why they scored, bro. Akanji driving forward. Oh, that's a foul. That's a bad foul by Boateng. Can't hear you, bro. Did I make any mistake? I think my mic is working, bro. I think my mic is working. I mean, I don't understand why. Oh, great ball for Thorgan Hazard, but the header was bad. You were muted. I mean, I don't know. Can you hear you, man? Can hear you, man. Okay, you can hear me then. Bayern in the position right now. So again, one thing which you hate, I mean, definitely Bayern has been the better team in the first half, definitely, without a doubt. But then, I mean, you concede just before the halftime. That's the worst time to concede in the first half. Apart from the first 5 minutes, obviously that's the worst time. You could have gone into the dressing room with hopes high that even though you have played poor, you are still in the game, definitely in the game. But now I don't know, man. Now the attitude of Dortmund will be different. They have to go attacking, and now that's why Hakimi and Goretzka have to go forward, and because of that, Gnabry and Coman will have a lot of space. So I mean, it will be poor second half for Dortmund. Then if they don't score in the first 15 minutes, then I think Bayern will exploit Dortmund's defense, because they have to attack then. So that's why I hate you. Why, bro? I mean, I understand why. So yeah, going to first half time, it's Borussia Dortmund 0 and Bayern München 1. I mean, definitely the better team was Bayern. So I mean, Bayern had a lot of chances in the first half, a lot of possession in the first half. Though 2 goals were basically stopped by cleared away off the line. One for Bayern, one for Dortmund, and Piszczek was great. The clearance by Piszczek for the off the line, goal line, was amazing. And for Boateng, the shot from Haaland was poor, but it was again good clearance off the line from off the goal line. So I mean, first half in the first 5-10 minutes, Dortmund were looking actually good. They were actually looking good. Your scoreboard. Oh, okay. Sorry. It's Bayern who scored. Sorry, bro. It's Bayern who scored. Sorry. I understand. Yeah, it's Bayern who scored. So yeah, in the first half, Dortmund, in the first 5 minutes, Dortmund were looking really good. They had the first chance. They had first 2 chances, great chances to be honest. But then Bayern grew into the game. Bayern started creating chances. Bayern dominated the possession. Bayern were pressing Dortmund again and again. And Dortmund were only looking for the counter-attack. But you expect, and that's the thing which I am worried about. That's the thing I'm sad about, that Dortmund should be going for the goal. Dortmund need the victory. It's not Bayern who need the victory. It's Dortmund who need the victory. If they don't win this game, they're out of the title race. They have to win this game. They can't afford to lose this game, because if they lose, they are 7 points behind Bayern, and I don't see how Bayern can, drop 7 points, and Dortmund winning every game. That is not happening. So that's why I am really irritated with Dortmund, the way they are playing right now. I mean, they didn't create a lot of chances, even though they had possession, but they were not creating the chances. They were only looking for counter-attacking chances. So poor from Dortmund in the first half, but really good, good play by Bayern. Really good play by Bayern. I'm really happy with Bayern. I thought, Bayern were looking weak going to this game, but then I'm proved wrong once again. So yeah, bro, it was Kimmich who scored an amazing goal, and was scored in the later, in later stage of the, in last 40, from 41 minutes, I think 41 42 minutes, Kimmich scored. And till that point, from the first 5 minutes, after the first 5 minutes till that point, it was Bayern who were pressurizing it again and again. They were pressurizing Dortmund again and again, and the goal was bound to happen. Goal was bound to happen, and yeah, it did happen. And it was a surprising goal, because Kimmich basically scored. He tried to chip up, above, Berkey. He basically spotted Berkey that he was ahead of his line, so he tried to chip it, above the Berkey. And yeah, Berkey, even though he read, Kimmich, he tried to stop it, but his hand were actually weak. When you expect, your goalkeeper of Dortmund, who's definitely in top 20 teams of European country, European teams, one of the top 20 teams in Europe, you expect your goalkeeper to actually have good hands. I mean, if it basically hit his fingertips, and then went inside, it should be saved. I think Berkey made a mistake there, but you can't take credit away from Kimmich, who was amazing spotting that Berkey was ahead of his line, and then executed it to perfection. So yeah, you can't take it away from Kimmich. Yeah, and I think the game will only be better in the second half, because now I think Dortmund will be in the first 15 minutes. If Dortmund don't score, I mean, Bayern, it can be repeat of the scoreline, or it can be repeat of the 4-0 scoreline that happened, at Bayern München, at Allianz Arena. So yeah, and I'm really sad I'm really disappointed in Dortmund, because I expected a lot of things from Dortmund going to the game. I was thinking, Dortmund should play better. And the thing is, Bayern has not played great, because they have made mistakes in their defense. But it is, Haaland's poor play, and then Thorgan Hazard making errors, then Brandt making errors. They had their chances, but they were not able to capitalize it, and which is really sad, because I wanted this game to be very exciting. I wanted this game to be very competitive, but it's not looking like one. It's not. Guys, what do you think? I think Sancho should be bought in. I think Sancho should be bought in. Yeah, I think Sancho should be bought in for, I mean, Brandt is playing poor, so maybe Brandt. Yeah, I think so, maybe Brandt. Guys, I mean, only one watching, concurrent watching, only one concurrent watching. How the mighty have fallen. I mean, I used to get, before the, oh shit. So I got a copyright strike. If you're new to this channel, I used to do the watch along on this channel 3 months ago, and I used to get, definitely I used to get, average viewership of, at my peak, I used to get concurrent viewers of 900, sometimes 600-700, but I have gone to 900, and I used to get that much of viewership, but since the lockdown and all this coronavirus shit, I don't know, my numbers are going down, and I don't know why. From 900 I have fallen to 3. How? I don't get it sometimes. YouTube algorithm is so shit. You get 900 viewership, they bait you that okay, things could work out for you, but then one day your viewership is low. And the game like this, man, I was thinking that I will get viewership, but no, So yeah, the thing which is bad, because I mean, I don't care about viewership, but I want people to chat. Hi Alex, Charles, hi. The thing is, without you guys, without the chat, there's no point of doing a watch along. And yeah, maybe, yeah, and that's why I wanted more people to be involved in the chat. That's why, because otherwise it would be a commentary, and I don't want to be a commentary channel. I want to be a watch along channel where it is about me and it's about you. We are two different entities who are basically discussing the game and giving our views. First half done, and it's 1-0 for Bayern, and definitely the better team and definitely deserved. So I mean, I don't know, maybe Sancho bought in instead of okay, so let's see, maybe Sancho should be bought in for maybe Guerrero. Then Brand can play instead of Guerrero, and Sancho can play as the right left winger. That can happen. Or Sancho for Thorgan Hazard, but they have to make some change. They can actually bring Axel Witsel as well. Witsel for Delaney, because Delaney is making mistake today as well. Delaney he's made a lot of mistakes, so maybe bringing in Witsel for Delaney can be a good shot. It can be a good substitution. And then you have Götze as well, so you have some bench actually, and then you have chances to make 5 changes. So as you can see, as you might know that they have chances they have 5 substitution temporarily, because their matches is not that good. So basically Bundesliga have allowed to make 5 substitutions. So I mean, I'm expecting a quick substitution from Dortmund. I'm expecting a quick substitution maybe in 60-minute mark, because they need a goal in the first at least. If they don't score in the till the 70th minute, I mean, it's looking bad for Dortmund. It's looking actually bad for Dortmund. Okay. Oh my god, I'm really I want to really thank that one concurrent viewer, but I mean, it's really tough. It is really tough to do a watch along when there's only one viewer. I mean, it's really tough. It breaks your heart. Oh my god, it really makes make me doubtful that should I do a watch along, because there's no point of doing the watch along. I mean, I feel like it's feeling really bad, to be honest. So thank you for being being part of the stream though. Live bet from this live bet for Dortmund to win is now this. I'm taking it. I've got a feeling they are going to play harder in the second half. Oh, definitely. If the odds are good, maybe you can go for Dortmund victory. But I don't think if they don't score in the first if they don't score in the first 20 minutes till the 70th mark, I mean, definitely buying it, winning it. Maybe draw, because after that they can score in the end. But I don't think so, I don't think so, They have to score in the first 15 to 20 minutes, otherwise Bayern will take this match away once again. I mean, the Bayern is playing are so comfortable with the ball right now. So I don't know, maybe Kappa, maybe don't, because wait for the wait for first 15 minutes. Okay, you are getting great odds right now, but I mean, Bayern will be, I think, if they make changes, if Sancho's bought in, I would say maybe, yeah, it's so good. But apart from that, I don't see, because Haaland is not playing good. In the first half. He had almost less than 20 touches, and then 4 shots, and after out of which 3 shots were actually poor shots. How much time? Bro, it's still 6-7 minutes left. 6 at least. Okay, not 6-7 minutes left. Only 2-3 minutes left. And it's looking like Sancho's coming on. Yeah, it's looking like Sancho's coming on. And looking at, let's see what is Bayern bench looks like. So Bayern bench, I mean, Perisic is there, Martinez is there, Hernandez is there. So yeah, these 3 players can make actual difference. Apart from that, I don't see any player which can make any such difference apart from these 3 players. So they can bring in Perisic if they want, instead of Coman. They can bring Hernandez, instead of Alaba, or they can bring, Martinez instead of, if they want a defensive midfielder, they can bring Martinez instead of Muller. But right now it's looking perfect for Bayern, so there's no need to change, to be honest. Please carry on. Yeah, I will. I mean, like, I was having my doubts, but I mean, you guys are there, so I think I should be there here as well. So I will carry on. I'm focused. I mean, you get ups and downs, but in the end, you have to focus on the work. I've put a player prop, a bet on Julian Brandt anytime goal prior to match. Hopefully that come through too, especially now Haaland is playing somewhat poorly. Bro, I'm not sure because Sancho's coming on. Maybe he's coming on for Julian Brandt, and Chan is coming on as well. I think Chan will come on for Kanji or Hummels, and Sancho will come on for, I think, Julian Brandt or Thorgan Hazard. Hopefully it's not, Julian Brandt for you, but I think so. It will be Julian Brandt because they need pace right now. They need pace. So maybe not, and your bet may be wrong this time. Sad for you, bro. Only few minutes left now. Okay, thank God. The thing is, I'm having my down to Alex is when you expect, when you having a big game, you expect a lot of viewers, at least, viewers better than the last game, but then you get viewers even less than the last game. You were like, what the F, man, what the F is this? Because I used to get I don't understand why I used to get so many viewers on this channel, and there were so many people like you guys, but then, because of this, man. So guys, I used to do a watch along on this channel. I still doing it, but I used to do watch along 5 months ago, and there was a some company with media stalkers basically put a copyright strike on my channel, and there was no reason, to be honest, there was no reason to put a copyright strike on my channel, and because of that I was not able to do the watch along for 3 months. And in those 3 months, obviously many people change their account and many people do this and that, and because of that, even though my subscribers are 15k, but most of them are non-active. They are not active, and that's the sad thing about it, because I built a good community, and then one basically company came in and like, fuck off. I mean, you're gone like this, and all your hard work for last 50-60 days is gone, just like that. So yeah, that's why I'm really sad, even though at least football is back, at least I'm doing watch long. I love doing this in the end, but obviously your excitement, your love towards doing this increases when you get viewers. Obviously you want to meet new people, you want to increase your numbers as well. I mean, let's not focus on that, let's focus on the game. So yeah, Chan is coming on, and let's see what changes they have made. I mean, I have to, okay, 1 second guys, I have to make some changes in the okay, Delaney is coming off, I think so. So yeah, I think Delaney is off and Chan is playing. Yeah, so Delaney off, Chan is playing. So yeah, Delaney is playing. Instead of Delaney, it is Chan who's come on. Who's your favorite player name? Okay, once again, Bayern with a chance. Okay, it's a corner for Bayern the first minute of second half. Okay, I forgot to change the timer. So yeah, my favorite player, as you can see, I'm not a fan. I don't think so he's the best player, but for me, I love him. I just love him. So that's why, I mean, Martial. It's a corner for Bayern. Poor corner by Kimmich. Haaland with the clearance. Now Haaland with the ball. Again, poor touch by Haaland. I mean, Haaland has been poor. He has been poor, man. I mean, again, this time, Haaland was poor. So now Haaland with the ball, again losing the ball. I mean, this guy is been poor. Sancho's come on for let's see who, I think it's Julian Brandt. Yeah, bro, sad, bro, sorry. I'm feeling sad for Kappa, because Julian Brandt has come off for Sancho, and it's Chan instead of Sancho. Let me just change the lineup, bro. Yeah. So Sanchez come on for Julian Brandt, and it's Chan who's come on for Delaney. Now a lot of space for Coman. Coman with a cross, a poor cross by Coman. It could have been easily 2-0 in the first 2-3 minutes, but still great chance for Bayern. And again in the first 5 minutes, man. First 5 minutes, it is looking poor for PVB, because Coman had a lot of space there. Now Guerrero with the ball, Guerrero driving forward, Guerrero to Sancho. Guys, give me 1 second. I will change the lineup for you guys. Sancho, and for Delaney it is Chan. Yeah. Now Sancho to Hummels. Now Hakimi looking forward for Sancho, but headed away by Muller. The Chan to Torgan Hazard. Poor pass by Hakimi, but still keeping the possession. Now Guerrero to Akanji driving forward. Akanji cutting inside. Akanji with the shot. That's a good shot, but straight to Manuel Neuer. Straight to Manuel Neuer, man. Good chance. I could say good chance, but I mean, you could have taken a better shot there easily. You could have taken a better shot. Now Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi driving forward. Hakimi to Sancho. To Delaney. No, not Delaney. I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Lucas Piszczek. Oh my god, I made a mistake there. Delaney is Chan, it is, and then for Brandt is Sancho. And download the image now. Dahoud to Hummels. Hummels with a great pass to, I think it was Guerrero. Now Haaland with the poor touch once again. Poor Haaland. This game could have been a different game without if the Haaland was playing good. If Haaland was playing good, I would say definitely Dortmund will be still in the game, because Haaland have a lot of chance in this half, but he's not capitalizing it. I mean, why? Now Bayern going for the attack. Now Muller with the ball. Muller to Davies. Davies to Boateng to Alaba to Davies. Poor from Davies there. Great challenge by Dahoud. So Boki with the ball. Dortmund still with the position there. Oh, poor possession lost by Dortmund, but Dahoud winning the position once again. Now Hakimi with the ball. Poor ball by Hakimi. I mean, the game is very scrappy in the first 5 minutes of the second half. Even though Dortmund had a great start, Bayern had a great start, but then after that, since the second half, I mean, the game has been poor, because it's been scrappy from both the sides. Both the times are looking poor. Both sides are really looking poor with the passing. So initially, it was an even game for both the teams, but now you can see Bayern Munich coming above, Borussia Dortmund. Now Haaland with the ball, at least using his physicality there. Now Sancho to Hakimi. Oh, Guerrero fluffed the ball and fluffed the pass, to be honest. And poor again. They are having half chances. They are creating spaces for the attacking players, but then they are not capitalizing it. It's a throw in for Dortmund. So hopefully in the second half they score, man. I really hope it should be a good game. Really hope to be a competitive game. Right now, Bayern are dominating it. Now Dortmund the throw in. Sancho. Oh, poor giveaway by Sancho to Lewandowski. Lewandowski still keeping the possession. Lewandowski to Muller. Lewandowski with a shot. Blocked away by Hummels. Cleared away by Chan. Okay, Chan tried to clear it, but Goretzka with the possession. Goretzka to Kimmich. Kimmich to Coman. Coman with a great skill getting past Guerrero. Coman with a cross. Good, clearance by Boki. Now still Coman with the ball. Poor skill by Coman there. But Bayern are keeping the possession. Bayern are pressuring. Bayern are squeezing Dortmund so hard right now. All the players for Bayern are in Dortmund's half, and they are not giving up the possession. Whenever they give the possession, they basically win it in the next 5 to 10 seconds. Dortmund is not able to keep the position. They are not able to string 2-3 passes together. They get the position, and in the next 2 passes the ball is gone. So that's the one thing they have to improve. Muller with the chance. Now Goretzka with the shot, and it's a good save by Boki. The shot was good. I mean, the shot was decent, to be honest. Now Gnabry with a lot of space. Gnabry looking forward for Lewandowski, and Lewandowski with the foul. Lewandowski with a foul on Hummels, but great chance for Bayern once again. Again in the first 10 minutes, it's Bayern all over Dortmund. Bayern all over Dortmund, Okay. Good play by Bayern. Okay, now I got why I'm getting less viewers. Now I get I'm getting less viewers because I had not changed my thumbnail. Man, I made the thumbnail and I didn't change the thumbnail. How can I do this, man? How can I do this, man? I'm so bad with that. Oh my god, how can I do this, man? Definitely, man. Oh my god, I forgot to change the thumbnail. Seriously, bro, man, this game was so big and you forgot to change the thumbnail. Fuck, man. Fuck off, man. Guys, give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second, please, guys. Fuck off. So Muller with the ball and Akanji with the great defending. Now Coman with the position, getting better of Guerrero, but Guerrero with a great skill, great defending there. Now Sancho diving forward. Sancho getting past Muller, looking forward for Thorgan Hazard. Boateng with the position. Boateng with the position now. Give me a few seconds, guys. Just give me a few seconds. Slipped. Snabby slipped there. 1 second, guys. Just give me a few seconds, please. Please don't be angry with that, because yeah. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Where's Bayern? Yeah. So I'm back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I forgot to change the thumbnail. And that was the reason I'm not getting views, because people see, oh, this is a different game, so they don't watch it. Fuck off, boy. Sorry, guys. I was not active with the chat and the game, but now I am. I made the changes. So yeah, let's come back to the game. Okay. Hopefully I get more viewers now. Hopefully that's the case. So again, Dortmund the possession. The Chan with the ball. Chan looking for Haaland, but Haaland was not, looking for the through ball. Then he didn't expect the through ball. He was basically falling back so that he is off onside now. So the thing is, right now I think so Dortmund are having chances, but then Dortmund are making mistakes that it's Haaland who's making mistakes. It's Haaland who is not playing properly. Haaland had only less than 20 just in the first half. Oh my god, Hummels almost lost the ball in his D. Oh my god, the last thing you want is Hummels making a mistake and giving ball to Lewandowski, because he's not like Haaland. He's not making that silly mistakes. Now, okay, great chance, great move for Dortmund. Now Sancho with the ball. Sancho to Chan. Chan looking for Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard out of space. Hazard to Haaland with the shot, and it's, oh my god, deflected. I think he's deflected off the head of Boateng, and it's corner. I mean, again, it was Haaland took a touch, and because of that, Boateng slipped, and then still, I think it's a okay, guys, we should calm down. The VAR is checking it. It can be a penalty, and it should be a penalty. I think it's a penalty for me. It didn't hit his header. No, my god, they didn't give a penalty. I think it's a penalty. It hit his head, hand. Clear. My god, VAR is so inconsistent. I think it should be a penalty there, but they took the corner, and basically Hummels made a foul. I mean, how it cannot be a penalty? He slipped. He hit, the shot hit his arm. The shot was on target. The arm was in unnatural position. What more do you want it to be a penalty? Sorry for that. So yeah, I think it should be a penalty. So looking at the stats right now, I think 8 shots for Bayern, out of which 5 on target, whereas for Dortmund 6 shots and 2 on target, and out of the 2, and both the 2 shots were weak. Even though Dortmund are having possession now, it's a 50% possession, but Dortmund are not they are nowhere near any goal. The only time Dortmund is creating chances is when they are on counter attack. Whereas, Bayern, whenever they are having the possession, they are looking for the goal. Dortmund is not looking for the goal. Most of the possession Dortmund is having is in their own half. And that's the reason why, Bayern is looking so good. Now, Boateng with the ball. Boateng to Neuer. Neuer with the kick to... Poor pass once again. I mean, Dortmund is looking so poor right now. So poor from Dortmund. Yeah. I'm really sad with Dortmund, That's a foul by, I think it was by Kimmich. Yeah, maybe Kimmich. So yeah, free kick for Dortmund. Dortmund with the position right now. And they are not improving. Their game has not improved in the first 15 minutes. I think it has gone maybe even worse, because Sancho hasn't made any impact right now. Have you got corona? No, bro. Hopefully not, because I'm living with my parents and all, and hopefully that's not the case. Because if I have corona, I mean 10 more people are having corona then. Definitely. The child with the ball. Now Bayern on counter attack. It's Nabri with the ball. Oh, poor. I mean, Nabri has been poor this game as well. Now Dahoud looking for Hakimi. Hakimi with the great first touch. Hakimi diving forward. Hakimi with the cross ball for Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard tagging cut inside. Now Guerrero to Dahoud. Dahoud with the round space. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. It's a corner. Bro, in India, I mean, most of the people don't have corona. Obviously, nowhere most people have corona, but you know, it's increasing. It's increasing so fast in India. I mean, fuck. Actually, obviously, the population is so high, but then you know, it's increasing so fast. The pace is, you know, the pace of increasing is so fast. We have, you know, 7,000 new cases every day, which is so shit. Now Dahoud with the ball. Dahoud. I mean, Dortmund are having possession, even though, but they are not creating anything out of it. And yeah. Oh, Sancho, my god. Sancho. I mean, every teenage, you know, player, teenage talent that Dortmund is having right now, I mean, they are not turning up. They are not turning up. And Hakimi made a foul on Muller there. So, you know, Haaland playing poor. I mean, for Dortmund, I think the best player is Piszczek. Yeah, definitely Piszczek. Or even Hakimi, you know. Which shows, you know, when you have two players who are defensive and who are the best players, even though you have conceded, it shows how poor you have been. How poor you have been. So it's a free kick, and Kimmich is taking with the free kick. Oh, looking for Lewandowski, but the ball was poor, to be honest. It was very poor, overhit by Kimmich. Guys, can you please tell me which team do you support? As you can see, I support United. Now Akanji to Guerrero, the great first touch and second touch, getting past two players. Now Sancho to Hakimi to Chan. Now Guerrero, Thorgan Hazard with a lot of space. Back to Guerrero. I mean, this move is looking better. Now Hummels to Sancho. Why is Sancho's not playing, you know, in offensive position? He's playing as a midfielder. Why? I mean, you are a winger, bro. Go forward. Sometimes I don't understand this shit, bro. Sometimes, I don't understand. Now Dahoud with the ball. Aha! The ball went outside, and it's a throw in for Bayern. The move was good. They were having good passing, but then there was no end product in the end. And I mean, 65 minutes, 20 minutes into the game in the second half, and you know, Dortmund are poor. Dortmund are actually poor. And Davies right now in the first half, in the second half, Bayern is not even, you know, pressing hard. Bayern is not even trying, because Dortmund is not doing anything offensively, man. They have most of the possession in the second half, and Bayern is basically standing there and doing nothing. They don't even have to run right now. They're just keeping the position, because Dortmund are not pressuring them to win the possession. They're not even doing anything with the possession. So I mean, Bayern is enjoying this game, just like it's a game against, you know, a small team. Oh, that's a poor tackle. That's a poor tackle by Muller on Akanji, and I think it's a yellow card area. Obviously, it has to be a yellow card. Muller, why are you even contesting? You know, it's a yellow card. Simple as that. I mean, it was poor tackle. It was clear yellow card. Yeah. Free kick for Dortmund in their own half. Poor cross once again. Dortmund gave the position. Every time they try for a long, you know, diagonal through ball. Okay, Dahoud the possession. Dahoud the foul now, and it's a yellow card. And Dahoud. Okay, now yellow card for Dahoud. I mean, he made a foul on Kimmich then, and it was a bad foul. So yeah, it was a late foul, late tackle, to be honest. The ball was always going away from him. Oh, that's poor. Basically, he went for the ball, but he caught, he caught Kimmich. So yeah, it looked, in the, in slow motion, it's looking like, it was not that malicious, but if you saw it in the, in the real time, it was looking very bad. So yeah, David Alaba, Kimmich, Kimmich to Alaba, to Alaba to Davies. Davies with the bad first but still keeping the position on Gnabry with the ball. Gnabry with they are passing, man. Bayern, again, there's no need for Bayern to go forward. There's no need of Bayern to give away possession. And when Dortmund is not even trying for the ball, the Bayern is playing properly. They are playing a professional game. They are 1-0 ahead. They don't need a goal. Even it's a draw, obviously they don't want a draw right now because they are winning it. But it's Dortmund who needs the victory. If it's a draw, Bayern are still happy. And if it's a win, it's the title race is over. The title race is actually over. So professional play from Bayern, because they are not giving the ball right now, and they are not even using the energy. They are not even using the energy in the second half because they are 1-0 ahead, and Dortmund are not even trying to get the ball right now. If they give the ball, okay, that's fine. But Dortmund is just sitting back. So Sancho with the ball. Now Chan with the ball. Oh, Hakimi losing the possession then. Okay, foul on Hakimi. Okay. So yeah, a substitution is being bought in for Dortmund. I think Reina, yeah. So Reina is coming on. I think he will come on for Thorgan Hazard, maybe. I think he should come on for Haaland. Haaland is really poor right now. Haaland had no impact in this game. So I think, Haaland should be off. Oh, Collar with a great run. Now Sancho to Chan. Chan on the water straight. Chan with a shot. Blocked away by Boateng. Now Piszczek with the ball. The shot was, he took a shot from 30 or 35 yards. So nobody was expecting from a goal from that. But anyways, now Dahoud to Thorgan Hazard. Guerrero to Dahoud driving forward. Dahoud with the tried to get past Goretzka, but still Goretzka with great defending there. Now Davies with the ball. Davies driving forward. Kimmich to Goretzka. Guys, the game is really boring right now. Maybe it is really boring right now. And you can see that the viewership is 4. It's not rising right now, and the game is boring. And obviously I have work to do, but I obviously find some way to do this, some time to do this, and that's why I am just ending this watch along. I don't want to commentate only, this is a watch along, and it's all about me and you interacting, me trying to give you my insight of the game, and you trying to you also interacting with me, you asking me questions and all. It's a watch along. It's a watch along with you guys, and when there's no you, there's no point of doing the watch along. So I think that's it for the watch along. The game is really boring, so that's why anyways I'm not interested in the game. And then when the viewership is only 4-5, it's not interesting, it's really boring. And then when you have work and you find time to do this, it feels really sad. That's why I think I'm really sorry for who actually want to watch a watch along, and really sorry for Alex and all guys. But I think that's it for the watch along. Sorry guys, but that's it for the watch along. Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you Alex, Novak, for being part of the stream. But okay, 1 second. Sancho with the cross. Oh, it's so close, between the goal and Haaland is off. I think Haaland is injured. I think his hamstring is gone. His hamstring is gone. So yeah, he has to come off, and Vienna is on. So yeah, I think that's it for the watch along. If the viewers like, maybe. So Vienna on for Holland. Maybe let's see what happens. I mean, only 20 minutes is left, so I think I should continue with the watch along. I think I'm continuing with the watch along. I mean, I was really sad that Haaland was starting. Haaland was playing, because when he's not doing it's playing. It's like they were playing with 10 men. But now the NI is on, so I'm back, guys, and I'm really hoping that now Dortmund can attack. Now Muller with the ball. Muller driving forward. Muller to Coman. Coman a lot of space. Coman, what the fuck are you doing, Coman? What? Just take a shot from that area. He tried to cross. No, I'm not going to stop right now. No, don't worry. I have some work, but I wanted to do watch long for this, and I thought match is getting boring, and obviously as viewership today is very low, so obviously my chat is going a bit slow, and then when the match is boring, and then chat is not there, there's not much to do in watch along. And when you have work, I thought I should end it, but then Vienna come on, so I think for Haaland, I think now it will be in testing game, and so that's why I'm still doing it. Are you going to stop YouTube? No, I'm not. Don't even think about that. I will grind, bro. I will grind. No, I'm not even thinking about stopping YouTube, because I used to get so many viewers. But I will still grind. I will grind it out. I know myself. I would do watch. I used to do watch long 8 hours a day, and that was the reason I was getting so many viewers. And now I will grind once again. It will take time, obviously, because of those idiots who basically put a copyright strike on my channel, and because of that, my channel basically stopped growing, and basically there was a decline in my channel. But then once the Premier League and everything is back, I will grind 8 hours a day, on weekends. I will grind. I know myself, I love watching football, and I will grind. So yeah, Hakimi driving forward. Oh, Kimmich with a great tackle, but Vienna with the ball, and I think it's a poor tackle by Davis on Vienna, and it's a yellow card for Davis. And yeah, basically, Bayern, fighting that it's not a yellow card, but I think it's a yellow card. I think it's a yellow. Oh, it was not a foul. Watching the replay, I think it was not a foul. He won the ball. So, forget about yellow card. It's not even yellow. It's not even a foul. I mean, yeah. So it's a free kick for Dortmund, and it's only 25 yards away. Yeah, only 25 yards away from the from the goal. Thank God, bro. I'm not a quitter, bro. I'm not a quitter. When I do thing, I will do it 100%. I will do 100%. Otherwise, there is no point in doing it. So you will not stop seeing this shitty face. So yeah, Hakimi or Goyer taking with the free kick, and Goyer with the free kick, and it's a great free kick, but straight to Manuel Neuer. I mean, the free kick, it was on target, so yeah, at least that's something. But yeah, poor free kick, to be honest. I mean, straight to Neuer. Good that it was on target, but still, straight to Neuer, and it was so easy for Neuer. Even I would have saved it. So that's poor from Guerrero, because it was a great chance, 25, not even 25 yards away from the goal, and only last 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes left for the for 90 minutes. So I mean, Dortmund have to step up their game. Alba hitting the header. Now Vienna looking for Sancho with the ball. Sancho back to Vienna. Vienna lost the possession. Now Bayern counter attack. Great pass for Davies. Davies driving forward. Davies with a lot of space. Davies to Muller. Muller with a great first touch. Muller looking forward for Gnabry, and it's a poor pass. It's just too much for Gnabry. But Gnabry still keeping the ball inside the inside the pitch. Gnabry to Kimmich. Now Kimmich with a cross. Oh my God, headed away by Hummels, and then the shot was for Perisic was just poor. poor shot from Perisic. Manuel in goal, yeah. Easy for Manuel, bro. Now Sancho to Guerrero to Dahoud for Sancho with a lot of space, but no one is inside the 6-yard box, because obviously there is no striker. So that's why that's the poor thing. Now Dahoud with a shot, Guerrero with the ball, Guerrero to Hakimi driving forward, Hakimi cutting inside to Chan with a lot of space, Chan taking another touch to clear the Chan the cross, and it's, oh my god, how can you miss that sitter? How can you miss that sitter? Hazard missed the sitter. I mean, I think he's offside or what? I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside, but why was he angry? I don't know why, Boateng was angry with Hazard. I don't see anything in that. Hazard was offside, but he still missed it. He still missed the goal. I mean, even if he was onside, he missed it. So yeah, so still 1-0 for Bayern, and that's why I believe, and now I think Bayern will, in the next 5 minutes, I think Bayern will score the goal. Because Bayern are so Bayern is so strong. Bayern, whenever they feel some pressure, they just come back with a great punch. So yeah, Pavard with the ball. Pavard looking for Snabry, and it's a poor pass from Pavard. So it's a throw in. Borky with the ball. Borky looking for Hakimi, but again Davies winning the header. Now Perisic. Dortmund with the position. Piszczek with a great skill. Piszczek keeping the position. Wow, great control by Piszczek. Now great footwork from Chan. Now Hakimi to Dahoud. To Hakimi. Okay, chip through ball for Guerrero to Sancho to Chan looking for a shot, passing to Hakimi with a lot of space, Hakimi with the cross, and again, even the cross was really good, but no one was inside in the 6-yard box. I mean, they are lacking that striker because of Haaland, and Godse, that's why Godse is on, because Godse is a more of an attacking midfielder, and he knows that runs. So Godse is on for Piszczek, and now I think they have gone for a different lineup. They have changed the formation. Instead of 3 at back, they are 4 at the back. So 4, you could say 4-3-3 formation now. Yeah, 4-3-3 formation with Thiago with Godse as a, you can say, attacking midfielder, or you can say a striker. A great chance for great space for Vienna. Godse to Thorgan Hazard to Dahoud with a lot of space, Dahoud with a shot, and great save by Manuel Neuer. It hit the post, it hit the bar, man. It is off the crossbar. Oh my god, they are getting closer. Dahoud with a shot, and it was a good shot. There was power, and Manuel Neuer with a save and hit. Okay, so it did hit the crossbar. I thought it hit the crossbar, but yeah, Manuel Neuer with a great save. It was a great save by Manuel Neuer, because it was it was moving in the air. So great stop by Manuel Neuer. So last 10 minutes left in the first, without apart from injury time, last 10 minutes left. Our poor giveaway by Dortmund. Dortmund the ball. Who got red card? Nobody got a red card, bro. Nobody got a red card. Lewandowski with the ball. Lewandowski with a lot of space. Lewandowski looking for Muller with the ball. Oh, poor game by Bayern as well right now. Both the team are playing poor. Great cross by Davies for Lewandowski, but Borky came into the clutch. Now Hakimi with the ball. Hakimi to Thorgan Hazard. Thorgan Hazard looking forward for Hakimi. Reina. But poor pass from Thorgan Hazard. Now it's Manuel Neuer. Manuel Neuer with the clearance. Oh, great ball for Muller. Now Muller with a lot of space. Now Bayern is looking for counter attack. It's Perisic to Davies. Davies save the ball. Alaba to. Oh, okay. I think Dortmund. I think Boateng is injured. Boateng is injured. I think he's. There's a hamstring injury for Boateng. He's hobbling. You know. He's not walking properly. So yeah. Now Lewandowski. Now Bayern on the attack. Lewandowski, the shot. It's 2. It hit the post. It hit the post, man. It's so close. So close for Lewandowski. Okay, it deflected off Hummels. Otherwise, it was on target. It was on target. It deflected off Hummels, and then off the post. My God, great shot by Lewandowski there. It was a left-footed shot, and it's not his favorite foot. Now Dortmund with the ball. I mean, Dortmund still can get the goal. They're still only 1-0. 1-0 down. I mean, they are still in the game, but again, it's always Bayern who are looking to win the game. The Lewandowski with the ball cleared away by Akanji. Hummels winning the possession. Oh, it's a Goetze winning the possession. Gnabry to Kimmich to Pavard to Thorgan to Boateng. Back to Manuel Neuer. Hummels winning the header. Dahoud. Oh! So Kimmich was coming in for the sliding tackle. Thank God he didn't catch Dahoud there. No, Thorgan Hazard. Dahoud. I mean, they are coming in for the chance to create chances, Dortmund, but still, they are keeping the possession, but there is no end product with the possession because there is no striker. I mean, they are, passing here and there, left and right, but it's a sideways passing only. There's no crosses inside. There's no creating of chances. They are taking shot from long ranges, and you can't beat Manuel Neuer in long ranges because Manuel Neuer, the one thing which is really good about Manuel Neuer is his positioning. His positioning is really good. And you can't beat a goalkeeper whose positioning is good from long range. You can't easily beat them. And yeah, Boateng, as like I said, Boateng was looking injured, and that's why it's Lucas Hernandez who's coming on, replacing Boateng, and Alex Witsel is also coming on for Dahoud. So Alex Witsel is coming on for Dahoud, and Hernandez coming on for Boateng, and maybe they can score goal now because Hernandez has to come on for Boateng, so maybe that will create some chaos in the defense. So yeah, Thorgan Hazard driving forward, getting past Pavard as well, but Pavard was able to clear the ball. Now it's a throw-in for Dortmund. Goetze with the throw-in. Sancho with the ball. Sancho with Goetze passing it to Guerrero. Alex Witsel with the possession. Now Delaney looking diagonal to Hakimi to Alex Witsel to Vienna to Chan. Vienna still with the possession. I mean, still, even though Dortmund had the possession, they have only 5 minutes left. They are passing sideways because there is no end product. There is no creativity. You basically took away Brandt, who was the creative player, and then you took away the striker. Obviously, it was an injury, to the striker, and that's why, it is a forced change, but he was not playing any good anyways. So there is no end product, there is no creativity. It is only sideways passing from Dortmund whenever they are getting possession. So I don't know why, I don't see how Bayern is worried basically. But I think Javi Martinez is basically getting ready. So I think he will replace Kimmich or Goetze, Yeah, I think he will replace Kimmich Goetze. So Manuel Neuer with the goal kick. Alex Witsel winning the possession for Dortmund. Akanji with the clearance. Sancho with the ball. Again, no impact from Sancho at all. No impact from Sancho. No impact. I mean, it is whenever I've seen Bundesliga, I mean the hype around Sancho so much, but from the last I'm new. How did you get a copyright before people copied you? I'm new here. How much did you get before people got? Bro, I used to get, my viewership used to be 30,000 per game, and I used to get, at my peak I used to get 500, 400, even at my peak my highest was 900 concurrent viewers at a time, and I'm not even getting 1% now. So you can expect how sad I am right now. You can see I'm devastated. I'm really sad. So that is the reason, and all my hard work is just gone in 1 minute. The guy who basically did it for fun, it was a wrong copyright strike, and yeah, because of that I was not able to stream for 3 months, and because of that, first 3 months and then 2 months of coronavirus, and in 5 months most of the people changed their changed their Gmail and all, change their YouTube. Many people change their YouTube, so almost I would expect 50 to 60% people change their YouTube, and because of that my channel is almost dead. Even it's have 15k subscribers, I mean most of them are inactive. So that's why I have to grind once again, and I know myself. I'm a person who never gives up, and I will grind. I will grind. So yeah, let's not talk about bad things and sad things, because it's time to be happy. Everyone is sad right now. It's time to be happy. We watch football to be happy, So Perisic with the ball. Perisic is a cross, and a poor cross, to be honest. Oh my god, Lewandowski with the possession. Lewandowski to Javi Martinez. Martinez with the cross. Oh, great flick away by Hummels. Now Goretzka with the ball. Goretzka with a lot of space. Lewandowski for Goretzka. Goretzka with the header. Muller with the chance. Oh my god, that's a poor fluff shot by Muller. And it should be 2-0, man. How Dortmund are still in this game? I don't understand how Dortmund is still in this game. Oh my god. Oh my god. How Dortmund are still in this game. So Alex Witsel to Dahoud. Dahoud with the diagonal pass to Sancho. Sancho with a great first touch. Sancho getting past two players, getting past Davies as well, trying to cut inside, looking for Vienna, but again losing the position. The thing is, they don't have any creativity by losing Brandt. They lost Brandt. They basically bought in Sancho for Brandt, and because of that they lost most of the creativity, and then they lost Haaland to an injury. But I think even though it was a forced substitution, I think the substitution was right. I think it was it only made them better. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy that that happened. But because of that, there's no proper striker, and I thought with the Goretzka signing, Götze coming in, I thought he will play as a striker, but no, there's no player from Dortmund who is in the 6-yard box. And that's the problem with Dortmund right now. And 3 minutes added time. So let's see. Lewandowski with getting past Akanji. Akanji with the push to Lewandowski. And yeah, there's no penalty giving. People are asking for penalty, but it was a shoulder push. So I don't think so. It should be a penalty. It shouldn't be a penalty. I don't think so. It's a penalty. Nah, it's not given a penalty. Yeah. Actually, yeah, extra time. 3 minute extra time. Go. No work. 3 minute extra time. Oh, poor giveaway by Hakimi. I mean, only 3 minutes is left, and then you give away. Okay, VAR is checking the penalty. Oh, no, not VAR is checking the penalty, but okay, the Bayern manager is asking for the penalty. I mean, that shouldn't be allowed, because if there was full crowd, he was not able to hear him properly. But then, I think he shouldn't be allowed, he shouldn't be allowed to do that. He shouldn't be allowed to intervene the game. He shouldn't be allowed. I think it's a push. Hans Flick should not be allowed to be interrupt this game. The game stopped because of them, and it shouldn't be allowed. It was 50-50, not 50-50 for me. It's 60-40, not giving a penalty. And yeah, Vieira to Hakimi with the cross. Oh, poor cross once again, but no person who can head the ball in. Poor. Now Manuel with the ball. Give me the link to watch the live game. No, there's no point of giving you the link. Only 1 minute is left, so there's no point. Let's talk about football. If Sancho comes when he is on bad form, he will be better. Unlike Sanchez, he came in for prime and flopped. I mean, obviously it will not be better, but it will help them, because then United can go for him, sign him for cheap. So yeah, better for United if he's not in form, because he will be available in cheap. But I don't see how his form, bad form will help United in the gaming sense, because if he's in form, he will be confident. If he is in form coming to United, he will be confident. He will produce the goods in at United as well. So yeah, I mean, he's in bad form right now, but it's only 3 games into the season, I would say, like that, because I mean, two seasons without a game, 2 months without a game is like it's like a break, summer holidays. Chip through ball for Dortmund, and I think that's it for the game, to be honest. So yeah, a poor showing from Dortmund. Actually, poor showing from Dortmund. And I think that's it for the game. No? Okay, they're still giving extra 30-40 seconds because basically Hans Flick stopped the game, and now Pacing is driving forward for the goal. Lewandowski with the ball, and Lewandowski is just keeping the position. He doesn't want to give the position. Now Goretzka with the ball. Goretzka, Lewandowski cutting inside. Lewandowski with a shot blocked away by Witzel. And yeah, that's it for the game. And 90 minutes full time, and it's 1-0 victory for Bayern Munich. It's 1-0 victory for Bayern Munich. And I'm so disappointed with this game. I'm disappointed with every game with Bundesliga. I mean, the first game was good. The Dortmund versus Schalke game was good. But apart from that, the game, it's not been great game. It's not been great game. This game as well, it was so boring. It was so boring, man. It was so boring. It was so boring because Dortmund didn't show up. Dortmund didn't show up at all. I mean, the first half, apart from that, in the first 15 minutes from both the half, apart from that, they keep the possession. They didn't create any chance. They created half chances here and there, but when it comes to final third, they fluffed it. They fluffed their chances. They fluffed their half chances. They were not able to give proper crosses. I mean, so disappointed in Dortmund. And because of that, they lost their chance to win the title this season. I think that's it for the title, bro. They are 7 points behind now. Now they are 7 points behind Bayern. And I don't see, I would bet my, all my wealth on that, all the wealth on it, 7 points behind Bayern. I don't see how, they can come back from that. Because Bayern only have, I think, Leverkusen. They have one match against Leverkusen, who I would think, is a tough game. It will be a good game. So Leverkusen, let's see. Leverkusen, RB Leipzig maybe. Only. Wow. So RB Leipzig and Leverkusen only. And even if they lose both these games, it's only 6 points. And then Dortmund have to win every game. So I think, the title is pretty much over. Alex, title is pretty much over. I thought Bundesliga would be fun, but title is pretty much over. Best team in the world by far. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I mean, the reason I continue with this stream is obviously you. It's obvious. I have chupka sali naman chupka. So I think that's it for the Watchalong. And yeah, the title is over because 7 points. I don't see how Dortmund can come back from that performance. And yeah, the Bundesliga is over. So yeah, thank you for being part of the stream, and hopefully EPL title is also over. But EPL is still fun, you know. EPL title is over, but it is still fun. Both the teams are competitive, even though it's over. Both the teams give their 100%. If you watch today's game, I mean, Dortmund needed a victory, but they were so poor in the final third. They have most of the possession. They didn't create any chances. And Haaland was so shit in the first half. He had less than 20 touches, and then, you know, he took 4 shots, and out of the 4 shots, I mean, 3 shots were, I mean, sad, so sad. They need game time, bro. They had such a great game. If you have seen past 2 games of Dortmund, they were so good. They were good in attacking sense as well, lacking match fitness. I mean, both the teams have lacked match fitness. There was no hunger from, you know, Dortmund. They didn't want to win give some time, baby. Bro, they don't have time, baby. They don't have any time. They are already 7 points behind, and they can't come back from that. The title is over. You can't give them time now. So yeah. Okay, that's it for the watch along. Thank you for being part of the stream, and I will be back with the watch along next week. Goodbye, guys. Thank you.